What's up? What's up? Welcome back to Real Talking Healthy Food. It's your girl. So come on in the room. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe and hit that like. Today, we're here to talk about young Pharaoh and Golden Beauty and the ongoings with that breakup. So let's get into it. Cue the thing. So apparently, young Pharaoh and his baby mama, one of his baby mamas, um, Golden Beauty, have broken up. And it sounds like from her side that is due to um these extra ass women being in the house, and she's just not feeling that shit. In short, let's just keep it real. Like I'm not gonna say no super cutesy wootsy shit. I'm gonna just say it for what it is, right? And so she on this, how I ran across it is a video that she posted where she went live when her and Pharaoh was getting in, young Pharaoh was getting into it, and she basically said he slapped her, punched her, kicked her, or whatnot. And he made several videos in response to this. Something about toxic black females, a video how he's um what is that called? I don't know, exiting the relationship real classy like and things like that. So I'm gonna play the video and I'm gonna talk to young Pharaoh as if I was talking to one of my brothers, okay? Because I feel like I like them. You know what I'm saying? I like him as a person. I think he's really smart. I think he needs to get back focused on how he got to where he was, where he is now. He got to where he is now by teaching and creating lectures. And that's what built his um, fame and his status. You know, a lot of people love that about him. And the way he would put it together was really awesome. So I think he needs to get back to that because since this new channel has came, we haven't seen nothing but ratchetry. And a lot of us is just not here for that. So let me play the clip and I'll get into my thoughts and that's it. We ain't gonna linger too long.
Who's battling anything? So what are you talking about? Stop telling this little white girl my business. Because the police are coming. That's why. Okay, no, because I called it. So what are you talking about? And I bet you didn't call and tell me how you fucking just dragged me, how you just kicked me in my head, how you just slapped me, how you just punched me, and everything the fuck else. I bet you didn't call him that. I bet you didn't tell him that you put your hands on the baby, that you hit the fucking baby. I bet you didn't tell him that. Brittany, did he hit the fucking baby? Didn't he hit the baby trying to hit me? Okay, okay. So what are you talking about? So young Pharaoh over here with the white nanny, y'all. He fucking just literally fucking punched me, fucking kicked me since he wanted to tell a half-ass story. Listen, I came to Pharaoh to pick up my kids. I literally dropped my kids off to him for an hour. So I start my massage intervals, and I came to pick up my kids because he's blowing up my damn phone because the baby's crying and he doesn't know what to do because he doesn't spend time with his fucking kids. And I came to get my kids, and he's trying to tell me get out the house, and I'm trying to get my stuff for class. And then fucking literally while I have the baby in my hand, yanking me by my fucking hair, fucking hitting me, touching me. His video graphic is right here. He's fucking just doing the fucking most because I'm literally trying to get my stuff and talking about unless you say sorry, you're not getting your stuff. I don't need to say sorry because I didn't do shit, and that's what's crazy because he really in his mind thinks that people need to bow down and fucking worship him or something, or if he's fucking God or something. He fucking broke my phone. Literally, my phone is right here. Where's my fucking phone? Hey, oh, you're being racist to the white Danny because like he gave a fuck, like he didn't start his whole career off being fucking racist and calling people cracker and stuff. He got mad because I called him the nanny or cracker or whatever the case may be because he's over here trying to tell me, oh, I called Chelsea over here to help me with the kids after I told him 50 times to not allow this female around my fucking kids. And he fucking dragged me by my damn hair, punched me, kicked me dead in the face, punched me dead in the jaw, literally almost fucking knocked me out. And the witch call right here, the police is right here. And talking about, oh, I have everything on video. Like, he didn't fucking record him literally fucking beating my ass. That's what's crazy.
So it basically ends there because she gets out the car and it ends. So this was so, girl, that's a whole lot for me to take in. It's super triggering for me because I recall those days. Except granted, I didn't have no kids, and I just thank God because if we would have moved from the house that we had to the mini mansion that we wanted to move into, I could just imagine what the fuck would have went down because I see those characteristics in what I dealt with in him, right? I see it. I see it. It's a pattern. So anyway, let me get into it. Young Pharaoh, this is my message to you as if you were my little brother. You got to get your shit together and you need to get refocused. And let me tell you why. This is what I see. I'm your OG. I'm your senior. I'm older than you, right? And you know, sometimes we're too smart for we're really smart at our own detriment. Okay. At this time, I don't think that your interest should be in polyamory because I don't know if you're marrying these women. You're not a polygamist if you're not marrying them. You're interested in a polyamorous situation, okay? Or relationship or open relationship, okay? You need to heal first. You and this woman, it's been just you and this woman, unless you were cheating on her, okay? Because it doesn't look like anything official has really went down as far as introducing another woman into your couple, right? You need to work on healing first before you introduce another woman into that toxic ass situation. You guys been together 5 years. This has been ongoing for what, maybe 2, 3 weeks? Going on 3 weeks, a few weeks. You need to heal all of that. You have children involved. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have the dynamic. You don't have the co-parenting dynamic down packed enough to be talking about, introducing another woman. Now, granted, it's your house and you can do whatever it is that you want to do. But from what I see, you're not practicing enough discernment to pick a woman worthy of being in your kingdom. The women that you're picking ain't even following the rules that you set out before them. Didn't you have a woman in your home who you had signed an NDA and moments later was taking photos of your bedroom and posting them on the Instagram claiming that you were messy? Didn't that just happen? So if you were practicing discernment, it's not about her being fugazi. It's not about her being snake-like. It's about you being able to see the bullshit before it crosses your threshold. And you're not able to see that right now. You got too much shit going on. And then the other thing that I noticed, because not that you don't deserve nice things, and not that a king shouldn't wear his crown and dress himself in jewels. Okay? Not that you don't deserve that, because I'm so for that. Believe that. Okay? I was with real Pippin, so please understand that. And Pippin told me there's no way you could be a good pimp unless you're a good man. And then there's no way you could be a good hoe unless you're a good woman first. And why do these rules apply? It's the same dynamic. It's exactly the same. It's the same dynamic as a dom and a sub, a pimp and a hoe, and a polyamorous and polygamous dynamic. Those same rules apply across all relationships. They do. They really do. And you could save yourself some time and heartache and drama if you get yourself together. It ain't much for you to do. Your money's right, your dwellings is right. All you got to do is kick back for a second, work on Pharaoh, young Pharaoh for a second, just a little second. Get your shit together. Talk to somebody, your OG or your mentor or whoever it is that you look up to, and then start working on building your family. You need somebody in your corner to let you know that you're not focused on what you used to be focused on. The content that you're putting out indicates that you're distracted by the bullshit around you. And there's the other thing. Why are you bringing all of these women to your home where you lay your head, where your children are? That is supposed to be a place of peace. So if you're trying to get your party on and stuff, I advise that you get you another space for that. You need a space where you could take your crown off and fall back. You can't intermingle your work and your party life and your dating life together. You can't do that. This stranger now knows where you live. NDA and that little piece of paper don't mean nothing. Now this stranger, right, knows where you live, the same place where your kids lay, and you got different women in your swimming pools and just access to you. Why do these women have access to you? I've been in 3 polyamorous relationships, and I only had to tell one nigga this. I only had to tell one nigga this, because this nigga, we was getting money. We was hood rich. We was getting money, right? And I see that shift in you that happened to him. Yeah, you the man. Yeah, you this and that. Yeah, you this and that. I was the number one bitch, though. Let me tell you that first. First of all, okay? At the end of the day, okay? Um, but I used to tell him, You've known this bitch for a week. Why does this bitch have your address? Like, they won't do nothing to you. You know bitches set niggas up too, right? You know bitches be having niggas. You know niggas be having their bitches and sending them out on niggas that got money. And you know bitches set up niggas too, right? So you can have all the hands. You can have all the guns. You can have all the heart. And you can be gangster as fuck. But at the end of the day, a setup is a setup. So while you sitting up here thinking you ill and you inviting people into your home with security and all of that, a setup is a setup. You need to get back on your game. You're slipping. You need to do what it is that you need to do. Your content is showing that you're not focused. The shit that you're putting out, the things that you're focusing on is showing that you're not on your game. So you need somebody in your corner to let you know you're slipping and you're fucking up. And you putting your hands on that girl, you need to let her know. You need to fix that real quick, ASAP. And you going off on black women, it's a bad look. It's a bad look. And I know you said in the video you were specifically referring to toxic black women, not all black women. I understand the difference. You was just popping off, and I could get that. You was hella grouchy. I could dig it, because when I was popping off, I was saying niggas ain't shit and whoop 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 too. Okay, so I get it. I get it. But you need to heal. Shit in no relationship be able to penetrate your love and make you um, taint your love that you could give to someone else who will be able to appreciate it. And that's the gist of it all. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying. I hope you actually watch this video. I hope somebody sends this video to you, because you need to get back on your game, because you're fucking up. And I don't think anybody on your team is letting you know that you're fucking up, and you are. And that situation, that woman done squeezed out I don't know, 3 of your kids. I don't know how many kids y'all got together, but you shouldn't have to submit, bow down, or do any of those things for you to make sure she's good at least for the next 6 months. You feel what I'm saying? It shouldn't be any stipulations for you to do the right goddamn thing. If you've been taking care of this woman for 5 years and she ain't had no job, ain't have to put in no application, and as you said out of your mouth, all she had to do was wake up and be beautiful. If that's all she had to do, then it shouldn't be any stipulations for you caring for her until she gets a leg up and able to care for herself. Because at the end of the day, she's caring for your children. And that could have a bad effect on your children. And you're smart enough, you're capable, and you're strong enough to do the right thing. And I'm gonna need you, Pharaoh, to do the right thing. You're a young man, and you got the potential to be something amazing. But you need to uh, hold yourself accountable for your wrongdoing. I believe that girl when you put your hands on her. You might have not meant it. It might have been a reaction, and I'm not saying it's okay. But what I'm saying is you need to fix it, and you need to fix it ASAP. You need to heal all that pain in your heart and get your shit together and start teaching the people like you used to. Because you're slipping. You're on some party shit. And that shit ain't cute. You in white folks' neighborhood. You need to keep it cute and on mute. Get back in that office and get back to work. And that's all I got to say about that. And I'm talking to you just like I was talking to my brother about his situation. You can't sit up there and have these expectations. You want a housewife type situation, right? You want that woman to be in her divine femininity, right? So, and you're creating the space for the woman to be in that and dwell in that, right? But the women that you're picking and choosing aren't the type of women that's like that in the first place. The raising indicates that they're not that type of woman. If you leave the woman in the house all day, and you come home or you get finally leave your office after 12 hours of researching and putting together content and lectures and things like that, and your shit is still fucked up, that's an indication you chose the wrong woman. So, if the woman isn't domesticated, you can't be mad at her when she's not keeping your shit together. Like, I mean, that's like me. I want to be in that dynamic with the man, right? A housewife dynamic, right? But I can't be mad if I choose a man who doesn't know how to provide. You feel me? It doesn't make sense. So I think that's something for you to think about. You need to choose wiser and stop letting every bitch in your house. Your house shouldn't be the party spot. That's all I'm saying. That's your place of peace. If it's all like that and you just feel like you need to get your party on, get you another spot where you do get your party on. And keep your home your home. So anyway, yo, Care Bears, let me know what you think about this. I think it's sad. I think he needs to step his game up. So anyway, please send this to him. This is a big sis message, okay? So share if you care, share if you dare, especially if you're a Care Bear. Peace, love, and hair grease and all that jazz. See you on the next one.